Are we on the brink of witnessing a transformative moment for Chelsea? Reports are swirling that the club's board is ready to unleash a staggering £83 million bid for a player many are calling a potential world star. This is not just any signing. It could redefine our attacking prowess and elevate us to the top of the Premier League. If you're as excited as I am about what this could mean for our squad, make sure to hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up to stay in the loop with all things Chelsea. All right, Chelsea fans, let's dive into the latest buzz surrounding our beloved Blues. It's been reported that the Chelsea board is gearing up to make a staggering £83 million bid for a potential world star. And that star is none other than Newcastle United's Alexander Isak. Now, if you've been following the Premier League, you know Isak has been tearing it up, netting 25 goals last season. He's not just any striker. He's being hailed as one of the best in the league, and he's drawing comparisons to legends like Thierry Henry. Can you imagine him leading our attack? That would be something special. As we head toward the January transfer window, this news comes at a crucial time for us. Chelsea has been in phenomenal form, remaining unbeaten in the Premier League since that unfortunate loss to Liverpool back in October. Winning our last 3 matches has put us right back in the conversation for the title, despite Enzo Maresca downplaying those expectations. But let's be honest, with the way we're playing, can you really blame the fans for dreaming big? Maresca has done an incredible job since taking over, and our attacking prowess speaks volumes. We've scored more goals than any other team so far, showcasing the attacking quality we have in abundance. But let's face it, there's always room for improvement, especially when it comes to our number 9 position. Even with Nicholas Jackson performing well, it seems like the board is not settling for anything less than the best. Now, about that £83 million bid for Isak, it's a bold move. You have to wonder how Newcastle will react to such an offer, especially since they're currently trying to secure a contract extension for him. These negotiations are reportedly complex, and if Chelsea swoops in, it could change the game for both us and Newcastle. Wouldn't it be thrilling to see Isak in a Chelsea shirt? It's a move that could elevate our squad to new heights and solidify our status as genuine title contenders. But here's the thing, while I'm excited about the prospect of landing Isak, I'm also a bit torn. Is he the right fit for our style of play? Will he gel with the current squad? The last thing we want is to disrupt the chemistry we've built. On the flip side, his talent is undeniable, and adding someone with his skill set could be what we need to push us over the edge in those tight matches. And let's not forget about our upcoming match against Tottenham. They've been inconsistent, but they can be dangerous on their day. Maresca has praised them as a fantastic team, and we know that's not just coach speak. They managed to beat Manchester City 4-0 recently, so we can't take them lightly. Our form is strong, and I genuinely believe we can come away with a win, especially after that impressive 5-1 victory against Southampton. But I'm curious to see how our potential transfer targets, like Isak, might impact the squad's mentality and performance in the second half of the season. I want to hear from you, Chelsea fans. What do you think about this potential move for Isak? Is he the striker we need to take us to the next level? Personally, I'm a bit on the fence about it. I see both the benefits and the risks involved. Are we ready to invest that much into a player when we already have solid options? Chelsea fans, let's dive into some exciting news that's been buzzing around lately. Reports are coming in that our beloved Blues are keeping a close eye on Ilya Zabarnyi, the promising center-back from Bournemouth. After his impressive performance against Tottenham, where he helped secure a clean sheet in a 1-0 victory, Chelsea scouts were out in full force to watch him. This kid is definitely catching the attention of the top brass at Stamford Bridge, and rightfully so. Now, while our defense has been relatively solid this season, with only 15 goals conceded in 14 Premier League matches, there's still some lingering doubt about our first-choice pairing of Wesley Fofana and Levi Colwill. It seems that despite their efforts, the management isn't fully convinced. So, What does this mean for us? Chelsea is on the hunt for the best available center backs in the league, and Zabarnyi is squarely on their radar. But hold on a second. This isn't just a walk in the park for the Blues. There's competition brewing. Tottenham and Manchester City are also eyeing Zabarnyi. And let's be honest, no player wants to turn down an opportunity to play for a club like City. So, while I'm excited about the prospect of bringing in a talent like Zabarnyi, I can't help but feel a bit anxious about the competition. Will he choose us over them? It's a nail-biter for sure. Switching gears a bit, let's talk about some of the other movements happening at Chelsea. It appears that Enzo Maresca's signing of Kieran Dewsbury-Hall isn't quite panning out, and he's reportedly available for around £30 million in January. Honestly, I'm not entirely surprised. Sometimes things just don't click in the way we hope they will. And then there's Mykhailo Mudryk. His agent has made it clear that he's focused on breaking into Chelsea's starting 11. I mean, who wouldn't want to be a regular starter at a club like ours? But can we afford to keep him if the right opportunity comes knocking? Now, let's talk about a long-term target, Victor Osimhen. The word is that he's looking to use this season to gauge interest from Premier League clubs for a move away from Napoli. If we can land him, that could be a game-changer for Chelsea. Imagine him leading our attack. What a prospect. But, of course, it all hinges on whether we can get the deal done. And how about Raheem Sterling? Emmanuel Petit has suggested that unless he lowers his wage demands, he might not see much playing time when he returns from his loan at Arsenal. That's a tough spot to be in. As fans, we want the best for our team, but we also want our players to be realistic about their expectations. Will Sterling adjust, or will he find himself on the sidelines? It's a dilemma that's sure to stir up some discussion among us supporters. So, Chelsea fans, I've laid out the latest news, and I want to hear from you. Do you think signing Zabarnyi is the right move, or should we be looking elsewhere? Personally, I'm torn. I see the potential, but I'm also acutely aware of the competition we face. And what about Osimhen? Is he the striker we need? I can't wait to hear your thoughts on all of this. Let's get the conversation going in the comments below. What are your expectations and frustrations regarding these potential signings? I genuinely want to hear what you think. And before you go, make sure to like this video, share it with your fellow Blues, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any essential updates. Don't forget to hit that notification bell to stay in the loop with all things Chelsea.